I've not got the decent camera.
Can you go in home screen and session?
Sorry?
Session, you got one screen.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. We hope that you're having a lovely, lovely Friday and that you are all getting that suitable Friday feeling. Here we are, Celebration Assembly, celebrating all of this new learning, all of the wonderful work that's been happening this week in school and at home on food. Children in school, grown-ups in school have just all enjoyed a delicious fish finger sandwich and chips and peas from Mr. Charlton and all of our middays, and it was certainly delicious. So we're coming to this assembly with full tummies, which is always great. Where's this? There we go. Are you going back? Okay, there we go. We sorted. Fabulous stuff. Fabulous stuff. So before we crack on with our stars of the week, just a few little bits from me. So mums and dads who are watching, you'll know that phone calls have started, well, nearly finished actually, to our year 2s, 3s and 4 children to get them back in for a couple of days before the summer holidays. You'll also know, everyone, that we are planning on our open days in that last week of term. That's where we'll be able to say goodbyes, exchange gifts. We've got little presents for people. We want so children will be able to come and collect their reports, which celebrates all of their fantastic achievements over this academic year. So watch this space for the confirmed dates and times for those open days. As you will know, the government released the latest guidance for the full opening of schools in September. We're really excited about that. As you know, we have been very strategic and we've been very deliberate in what we've done over these last 14 weeks. And myself, our governors, SLT and staff will be devoting some good and proper time to that guidance. So you have our reassurances that our plans that we will put in place for September will be robust and they will be stringent, just as they have been for the last 14 weeks. So yes, please do watch this space with that one as well. Lots of exciting things are already happening, aren't they, around September?
They are indeed.
They are.
Very exciting.
Fabulous stuff. Right, it's Friday and the ice cream man's come in again to school. So let's crack on with our celebrations then. So let's start off with our stars of the week in reception.
So in Cairo this week, star of the week is Abdul Rahman. And he's gone above and beyond in his home learning. He has been extremely creative in the way he's completed the daily tasks and has produced some brilliant work. He's made repeated patterns using fruit, written a whole shopping list, made delicious brownies, and decorated some biscuits. Well done. That's made me even more hungry now.
This made me hungry. That is certainly a boy that has enjoyed his learning this week.
And I love the fact that he's not just done his maths, but he's linked maths with food.
Fabulous.
As well. Brilliant. And his writing as well. Spot on. Well done.
Awesome. Good boy.
Another sweet certificate here. From London, we have Arya Jassim. And London Star of the Week is Arya for the first week back in school. And he has settled in really well. He has shown a fantastic attitude to learning, all whilst having a big smile on his face. Well done, Arya.
Hey, excellent stuff. Well done. Excellent stuff. Right, moving on up then to year 1, and we're going to Delhi. And Delhi's star of the week this week is Dadwar Ali. Then it says, my star of the week this week is Dadwar Ali. After popping in on Tuesday and seeing some of his work, along with speaking to Miss Worth, I was so impressed with his attitude to learning and the quality of work that he's done. Well done. Super stuff. Good boy. Excellent.
In Manchester, this week's star of the week is Madia Haroon. And that's for her exciting engagement in Class Dojo and maintaining a high level of work during lockdown. It is refreshing to see how much she is enjoying all of her learning. Wow, well done, Madia. Fantastic. Miss Worth has got a huge smile on her face, I can tell.
Oh, good girl. Well done. Let's move on up then to year 2 and we'll go to cartoon. And cartoon's star of the week this week is Fatima. Fatima has been working hard throughout lockdown. She has carried out the full range of work and regularly posts me photos and videos. I was most impressed with her baking this week. Her fairy cakes looked delicious. Good girl. Well done.
Moving on to Cardiff, Umayma has been working incredibly hard at home. Not only has she been completing her learning posted on Class Dojo, she has even started to find extra learning online to complete in English and maths. It's amazing, going above and beyond. Wow. This week we have been thinking about food. The children were set a cooking challenge to bake fairy cakes following a given recipe. Umayma quickly took up the challenge and baked some fabulous cakes, which she decorated with pink frosting. Amazing, Umayma.
Oh, wow, year 2?
Actually, Miss, and so when I was in one of the bubbles, outside the bubble the other day, the cooking that was going on in there was phenomenal. Not only that, in Mrs. Kilpatrick and Miss Word's bubble, they did their own washing up as well. Very, very well house-trained little year 1s, and they looked delicious.
Oh, wow.
The cakes, not the year 1.
Wow, well done. Let's move on up to year 3 then, and we're going to go to Bakara. And Bakara's star of the week this week is Latif. Latif has set himself a target to reach 100 dojos to earn himself a privilege card. I spoke to Latif's mum and she has been super impressed with his motivation to learn at home, especially maths. That sounds like somebody who's getting ready to go into year 4.
Definitely.
Well done, Latif. I am so proud of you. Good boy.
Fantastic. And there's a theme then, because this week's star of the week is Mohammed Barham in York. He has been producing great work since day 1 of lockdown and gives his full effort in everything he does. His attitude to learning is fantastic and he works independently, both of which are great tools for success. Well done, Mohammed. I agree with that. I've seen the learning that Mohammed's produced. There is loads of it there.
Absolutely.
Well done.
You mean a recipe for success, sir?
Oh,
moving.
A recipe for success.
He's here all week. Okay, Edinburgh. Oh, ladies first, is it? Edinburgh. Edinburgh's star of the week is Hannah. Hannah is star of the week in Edinburgh class this week for working hard in each lesson. And she has created beautiful and creative pieces of work in her new bubble. Hannah has impressed staff working with her this week, and she has been a fantastic role model to all of the other children around her. Well done, Hannah. You are a superstar. Keep it up. Good girl, Hannah. So lovely to have you in school.
Moving over to Konya, which is in Turkey. And Turkey always reminds me, when we talk about food in Turkey, Turkish delight.
Oh, is that like Turkish delight?
No, absolutely. I'm out.
Good, that means there's a lot more for me then. I love Turkish delight, and I think Miss Rowbottom likes Turkish delight as well. So, Konya's star of the week is Hadia Zainab. Hadia has been working hard at home during lockdown and getting creative with food this week. She made her own healthy wrap and has been helping out around the kitchen. Well done, Hadia.
Well done. Good girl. Well done. That's a fantastic
Mrs. Britton
one.
will make a chef of you.
Wow.
I like it.
Mr. Charlton, watch out. So you've got people on your back, haven't you? I'm wondering whether Turkish delight is more of a cuisine for an older clientele, perhaps.
Quite possibly. It's an acquired taste.
I'm sure lots of our children love Turkish delight.
Oh, now I know why you've given me this one,
Yeah.
Miss Turner, because star of the week in Istanbul is Hakeem. Now, let me make sure that I say this correctly, because Hakeem, you are suffering from a very acute sense of bibliophilism, which is absolutely incredible. Oh, Miss, you are a shining example to us all. You have read on Epic Books and finished, are you ready for this? 307 books, spending a total of 28.2 hours doing this. I also know that you are a very avid Harry Potter fan, so your grand total of books that you have read this year will be mega. Keep on reading. Hakeem, you need to watch out, because I know Mohammed Khalifa has got the Deathly Hallows Harry Potter book fresh this week, so make sure you're comparing. Hakeem, fantastic. I'm over the moon with that. That's a phenomenal amount of reading. Keep it up, because that will really help you as you go into year 6. Well done.
Well done.
Oof. In Cambridge, Star of the Week is Rais, and he is Star of the Week for his fantastic writing. He has created an advert for a burger bar and has included expanded noun phrases and rhetorical questions.
Ooh.
Rais has also been completing all his Flash Academy assignments and working very hard. Keep it up, Rais. Excellent.
Hey, well done.
That's fantastic, because he
super.
won the competition for the poem as well. So
Wow.
excellent
Amazing
author on
work,
our
Rais.
hands there.
So year 6s, I've just had a thought. We've not got many weeks left of celebrating our current year 6s and their stars of the week.
No, that's true.
We've got this week,
3 more.
and we've got 2 more after this week.
Yeah.
2 more after this week. Wow. Ayan, you have got Star of the Week in Tarim this week for being a reading superstar. Ayan has been reading books on Epic every day and has managed to clock up a whopping 3 hours and 26 minutes reading time in the last few days. Amazing. As well as this, he has really settled in well to the year 6 bubble and has been working really hard. I am very proud of you, and we're really proud of you as well, Ayan. It's lovely, lovely, lovely to have you back. And the final one this week is Yasin in Dublin. Yeah, he has come into school every day with a smile on his face and has impressed me with his creative writing work. Yasin came up with an innovative design for his own vehicle and wrote a very descriptive report to give some more information about it. Excellent stuff. Good boy.
Well done.
Super. Wow, as we always do then, we always acknowledge that there's been there's been loads more wonderful learning and loads more examples of children being super. But let's give these 14 children a very big Zaytouna round of applause. Excellent stuff. It really does, when we do these assemblies, it really does mean that we end the week in a really positive way with lots of positive energy around us. So thank you ever so much. Thank you to all the mums and dads. We know that it isn't easy what you're doing at home at the minute, and we're very grateful, and we know that our children might not always show it, but we know that they are also very grateful for providing such a safe, kind, calm and purposeful learning environment. Hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Hope that you've got some nice things planned. Like I said, we'll be in touch with our plans, both for the short term and the longer term. We'll have those out to you next week once we've got some firm numbers. And yeah, onwards. I was going to say and upwards, but actually we're already quite up.
We are.
So it's just onwards. It's just onwards. It is just onwards. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Full stop. Full stop. Have a really, really lovely weekend. Thank you for all your engagement this week. Thank you for all of your support. And we will see you on Monday to kick off our next week of learning. Take care, everybody. Assalamu alaikum. Bye-bye.